I feel like a lot of people, I started out as a kid playing like doctors and nurses, and it was something that my father, he encouraged a lot. He always told me that, one day I was going to grow up and I was going to make a difference. And I really didn't know what that meant at the time. I just knew that I liked to help people. And I had a lot of sick family members, including my mom. I didn't understand why she had these diseases and, what was really going on with her body. And I just knew that I wanted to be able to help her and then help other people that had the same conditions as her. I really learned a lot from my bio teacher, Miss Harding. She was somebody that I really took a very close relationship with. She really taught me a lot about the human body, and she just broke things down for me extremely well to where I could retain it. So as far as all the teachers, they're all amazing. They've all, went above and beyond for me. Just a lot of the experiences that I can remember are back to my bio teacher. She taught me so much about the human body. I love being able to meet new people. I love being able to walk into a room and when they recognize me, currently I work in an area where I see the same people monthly. So when they see me, they get excited to see me. I get to build relationships with them, and it's just it's a great atmosphere being able to see that same person and see them recover from things and just to be able to be there for them. I had an emergency C-section, and it was something I didn't expect to happen, and that's where I eventually want to go into. It's maternity. I was inspired by a nurse who was there for me every step going through my emergency C-section, and she just treated me like I was her sister. She said, this is scary. She's like, just pretend I'm your sister. She's like, I'm right here. And she helped me in a moment where I was extremely vulnerable. That moment was, I always knew I wanted to do nursing, and I've, been in and out of the healthcare field, but when I had that moment and I had that nurse when I left, I just knew that's where I'm supposed to be, is being like that nurse. And I want to do that for other women. I'd really more like to be in the labor and delivery process, when the mother comes in, helping her get through that birthing process, and then especially afterwards, because I've seen a lot of times that a lot of women don't have those partners, they don't have family, and I'm a very caring person, and I feel like in those situations I would do very well to be there and advocate for them when they don't have somebody there with them. So that's really where I want to be at, is right up in the action.